Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. Last time we did probably beat the game, to be honest, because this is a video that I recorded absolutely ages ago, back when I recorded part 14, not part 14, day 14. This is the part that I said I lost the commentary for, and so I decided to do post-commentary for it, and I can finally be bothered to do it. It's been in my editing folder for very, very, very long time. So yeah, in this day, what I did is I attacked the Smoky Progg, which is the hardest boss in this game, at least in my opinion, and in many, many other people's opinions, because this boss is an arseface. Yeah, so anyway, what I was doing here is I was grabbing 10 blues and filling the rest of my party with reds. I only had 88 Pikmin with me apparently, because I'm assuming I had some Pikmin in the field from where the sweeping snitch bug, or whatever it's called, like grabbed my Pikmin and buried them randomly in the field. So yeah, I only have 88 with me, but I'm getting all of my reds up to flowers because naturally reds are the strongest attackers, so that's why I'm using all reds for this fight, because they'll do the most damage to the Smoky Progg. So what you want to do is to get a load of flower reds, leave them at your base, then take the 10 blues you got, and I'm just checking my map to see where it is. It's where this big circle is here in the middle of the map. That little circle that I was just circling around. Yeah, so that's where the egg is. What you have to do is to walk over to it. You'll need blues because it's in water, kind of. It's like near a watery area, so as you can see you can't really get reds over here or yellows, so yeah, you'll need blues to take the egg out. Just what you should do is just use the D-pad to attack it. But I threw my Pikmin at it because I've never actually beaten this guy before, and I have very little experience in fighting it, as you'll see later on. And there it is. Once you've attacked the egg enough, it will break out, and it will be a weird froggy thing. And what you want to do is to call back all of your blues instantly and run back to your base, avoiding all the wollywogs. I got a bit disorientated there and couldn't find my base for a couple of seconds, but it's okay because I make it. What you want to do is to run back to your blue onion and put all of your blues back into the onion. Accidentally here, because the leaves take so long to get back to the base, when I was calling back my reds, I do accidentally call back a few blues. So there's a couple of blues in my party. What the Smoky Progg is going to do is he will instantly run back to your base. No matter what you do, he'll just run back to the base and start attacking any Pikmin that are left here. So you'll want to grab your reds straight away that you left disbanded here, otherwise he'll just completely destroy them. What he's going to do is most likely run up to your red onion and use this raw attack. Then what he'll do is just stand still for a couple of seconds, so you'll need to just spam out and throw all of the Pikmin you can onto his head, because that's his weak spot. If you look at the back of him, you can see a trail of smoke, hence the name Smoky Progg. That is a one-hit kill. It's pure poison, and the poison-proof Pikmin, as I like to call them, weren't introduced until Pikmin 2, so there's no way to survive it. If a Pikmin is in it, it will just die instantly. You can't save them. That is why this boss is the hardest boss in the game, because its attack is a one-hit kill. It can also shake your Pikmin off of its head, which it might do now since I'm throwing him on its head, and when it does that, naturally your Pikmin will be stuck on the floor, yep, like that, and then he'll just walk over them and kill them. What you want to do is to stay away from him so that he runs back to an onion and uses this raw attack again, and then you can just attack him again. My aim here is pretty horrific, so I don't get the best attacks out on him. Just try and call back your Pikmin as soon as possible. You can see all those dead Pikmin floating away there. Very bad. I'm already down to 54 Pikmin. So I'm not doing great, to be honest. But what I do is I just try to stay as far away from him as possible, so that hopefully he runs back to an onion and then uses his raw attack again. Like that. I think here I do something insanely stupid, which is a perfect example of what you shouldn't do, which is to use the D-pad and try to attack his feet. Because if you look, he doesn't really have feet, he just has that cloud of poisonous smoke. So what I effectively did is use the D-pad to move all of my Pikmin into the poisonous smoke and kill them. So that wasn't the smartest idea ever. Also, another example of what you shouldn't do in this fight is to throw Pikmin on his head while he's moving, because it's not the best idea. Also, he does something quite clever here and walks all of the Pikmin that were still on him into the water. Here I have a bit of trouble trying to get this Pikmin back to my battalion, so when I'm trying to get this red Pikmin back, which is stuck on this beach and just is not coming back, I miss that he does the raw attack again, so I don't get the best attack off here, but still, so don't attack him when he's moving around, don't use your D-pad, just wait for him to use the raw attack on any of the onions, and then throw Pikmin on his head, just like that. I'm down to 9 Pikmin. I'm just screwed. I have nothing left that I can really do in this fight, except from just call back more Pikmin out of my onion, which I think is what I do in a minute, because as you can tell from previous experience of watching me fight this guy, I'm really bad at it, and for some reason none of my Pikmin latched onto his head there, so I got kind of screwed over. I have 2 Pikmin with me, so boom, I just call back, I think 60 Pikmin, 48, okay. And here I just throw them all onto his head. Another thing you can do, oh actually, yeah, he's dead now. Pretty cool death animation to be honest, but when he's dead, there'll be a cloud of poisonous smoke. Don't walk your Pikmin into that because they can still die if they touch it. There he goes floating away. What you get for killing him is this golden pearl, which is the same as the pearls from the pearly clamps, which are silver, except from this is gold. It takes 3 Pikmin to carry with a maximum of 6 carrying it, and it gives you 100 Pikmin when it is sprouted. So you get to see them all fly out here. I kind of mess up. I tried to send all of my Pikmin back into the onion so you can see all 100 come out, but you only get to see about maybe 60 come out, because I messed that up, but oh well. You get to see them all sprouting up here. And that is the Smoky Progg fight. I did horrifically bad, which is why I would just reverse this day, because if you can see this is day 14 when I've already done day 14, so it can't actually be day 14, but it is. Anyway, what I wanted to show now is this, which is what I like to call the Pikmin lifeguard. When you have a blue Pikmin disbanded in the water next to a yellow or red Pikmin that is drowning, it will throw the Pikmin out of the water to save its life. Unlike how, but the red Pikmin won't save any burning Pikmin, which is just completely stupid. I think the red Pikmin have brawn but no brains, because they're the strongest fighters, but they don't save Pikmin that are dying around them from fire, whereas the blue ones save Pikmin that are drowning. Yeah, whatever. I don't bother plucking all of these reds, I don't think, because it's kind of pointless. I think I start, do I? No. I just skipped sunset, I should do. Yep, and that was the Smoky Progg fight. A thing that you can do with the Smoky Progg fight is you can defeat the Smoky Progg while it's still inside of its egg, and it'll die if you get all of the egg's health down. It will die while it's still inside its egg, but you won't get the golden pearl for beating it, so it's kind of pointless to do that. You still get the death animation, you just don't get any pearl, so it's best to just defeat him whilst he's out of the egg. Also, the Smoky Progg is the devolved form, or a baby form, or lava form if you want, of the Mamuta, which is in the impact site. So yeah, 14 days since impact. Smoky Progg. This hideous beast comes from a strange hard egg. Its mollusk-like body is wrapped in an unpleasant gas that suffocates any Pikmin that inhales it. Attacking its head is successful, but it's best to eliminate it in egg form. So yeah, you can defeat it while it's still in its egg, but it's pointless because you get nothing for it. Here you can see I lost a shit ton of reds, and then pretty much I just gained back the amount of reds I lost. So it was a pretty pathetic day. I don't bother saving it. I continue from my previous save. And okay, so this has been Let's Play Pikmin The Lost Day. My fight with the Smoky Progg. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.